BoxingVoice.com here with IBF featherweight champion of the world, Billy the Kid Dib. Billy, original opponent Luis Franco pulled out. Evgeny Gradovich is a new opponent. Did that throw you off a bit? Anything change in the training camp during preparation for this fight?
Actually, not at all, to be honest with you. As you guys know, I had an extensive amateur career. And during that time as an amateur, you rock up at a tournament and you face someone from Russia, you face someone from Kazakhstan, you face someone from Cuba. I mean, it's a draw of the hat. So basically, you just got to adjust. But in saying that, I had 4 weeks to prepare for Evgeny, and in the lead up to that, I was very fit. I'd been preparing hard and well for Luis Franco. So these things happen. That's boxing. But I picked up where I left off and got back to business and concentrated on Evgeny Gradovich. He's a great fighter. It's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to put on a fantastic performance.
Now, 50 Cent has drawn a lot of attention to this event. Has that added any pressure to you? Does that make you say to yourself, I have to do that much more to make the fans, excited about this fight and put on an excellent performance?
No, not at all. 50 Cent does his job of promoting the event. That's what he's good at, and basically, we just got to go out and do what we're good at, and what we're good at doing is fighting and winning fights. So, for me, this is just an exciting event. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to be part of SMS Promotions and going out there to showcase my ability tonight, put on a fantastic performance, and really shine the light big on SMS Promotions.
Now, earlier in the week, you talked about Chris John. That's a guy that you want, WBA featherweight champion. But there's some other great names out there for you, Mikey Garcia, Ponce de Leon. How do you think you match up with those guys, and would you be interested in fighting those guys as well?
I mean, with the depth of the featherweight division, the sky's the limit. There's many fights to be out there that can be made. Only problem is that when you got these guys getting together and whatever, it becomes a money situation. But if you're asking me if I'm interested in taking the fights, then yeah, I'm definitely interested, because that's why I'm in the sport. I understand that in some of these fights you're going to be in really difficult fights. Some of them you may win, some of them you may lose. I don't ever plan to lose. I always plan to win, but sometimes things happen, and but it's about giving the fans the exciting fights. And a real champion wants to get out there and unify the titles and become undisputed. That's what it's all about.
Now, this is your first time back on American television in a long time. Do you look forward to possibly later in the year getting a Showtime or an HBO date? How excited are you about that, and is that something you're looking forward to in the future?
Yeah, look, I'm definitely looking forward to it, but for now I'm really grateful to ESPN for the opportunity. They've done a fantastic job. Foxwood Resort Casino, the MGM, 50 Cent, SMS Promotions, Lou DiBella. Together they've formed this amazing show, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful card. You're going to see that tonight, but I guess every fighter wants to be up there on the big stage and wants to be a pay-per-view star. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, sometime soon, Showtime, HBO, we may do it. Why not?
Gradovich is a tough guy. They call him the Mexican Russian. How do you see this fight playing out? Is this going to be a tactical fight on your part, or are you going to allow him to get in your chest? You're going to slug with him, try to impress the fans tonight, because you want to make a good show and introduce yourself to the American public once again. How is this fight going to end up?
I don't think there's anything impressive about being in a slugfest, because at the end of the night when you leave sore with a headache, you leave with swollen. But I think people want to see you be aggressive, but they want to see you be smart too. I think that's what boxing is all about, technically pulling the guy apart and putting the finishing touch on it, not just boxing and running. See, the thing is, you're going to see a smart fight tonight. You're not going to see a stupid fight. You're going to see a clever fighter, against a very tough Russian. They call him the Mexican Russian because he trains out of a Mexican gym. That's the only reason why they call him that. But really, he's Russian through and through. So this is Australia versus Russia.
Billy, thank you so much for the time. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right.